Our first activity in the Leadership Week was understanding more about the 4 leadership styles using the Insights Discoveries methodology.
By analyzing our results in an insight test, we could understand a bit more about our own styles, strengths, and the value we can bring to the team.
Our results also made us reflect more about our blind spots and development opportunities, and we can create now an action plan.
Yeah, that's a very valuable tool for us to understand our careers and where we can get here at BT.
Hello, we're Jose Nova from Mexico City.
We want to tell you the importance of asking why.
It helps to,
First, discover the reasons or purpose behind a task or activity.
second, to improve communication while strengthen the team's bonding.
Last but not least, it allows you to give more accurate answers and efforts.
For example, when someone asks you to do something, it's better to know the main purpose.
So, if you ask why, you can understand better and focus to give a more accurate result.
Hi there, I'm Cesar, this is Luciano, and our biggest takeaway from the Leadership Week was SCARF, by which I mean this behavioral model which focuses on increasing the level of reward and decreasing that of threat in a professional environment, by focusing on these 5 elements.
For example, in my case, I have been trying to incorporate these first 2 concepts, status and certainty, into my daily life. By communicating more clearly and frequently to the people involved in a project all the decisions and directions that are taken, I'm diminishing the threat that can be generated by the uncertainty, and at the same time, I'm increasing the reward, maintaining motivation in the team, and acknowledging each team member's contribution to the project, which is directly related to status.
Did you know, internally or subconsciously, employees question and judge each other every day within seconds of interaction? As a result, it is extremely important to be self-aware of your intention versus your perception. Studies have shown the more they are aligned, the better a team will perform.
For example, the intention may have been to plan the day, prep for a call, or relive a family discussion at work. The perception, on the other hand, may consist of words such as you're intense, you're distracted, you're angry, or you're too good for your coworkers. I'm Brian, this is Tom, and thanks from Rustin.
Favorite activity from Leadership Week was the River of Life. It was definitely the hardest but also the most rewarding exercise because I think we all walked away with so much love and support for each other.
A lot of times we only get to see each other for the roles that we play at work, and it was just a really great experience to be able to see kind of who we are outside of work and kind of where we came from and just about each other's lives.
And I gained so much respect from my peers because I know that they're going through so many challenges, and for them to be able to hold it together so well and do a lot of work.
And realizing that a lot of us share similar vulnerabilities really allowed us to come together as a team.
The paradox in leadership. A very common challenge for leaders in the business environment is to maintain the common paradox between either versus and. That means not choose from 2 options, but to have both of them working simultaneously.
An example could be, nowadays many companies are talking about cost reduction without taking into account the impact that these decisions can have in the working environment. Therefore, the challenge is to maintain both cost reductions and highly motivated teams.
I thought it was really cool meeting the grads from the other offices and getting to know them and kind of the way that their culture plays into the way that they work, and seeing that we all have really similar challenges in what we do every day.
I really liked the different activities we did to build up our team skills, from stacking cups to making chili. I liked learning how we can use our different colored energies to bring out success.
I really enjoyed working with all the different grads from different cultures, countries, and jobs, and knowing that I built a strong network I can rely on.